Hey guys, this is Second Lieutenant C. Davis here with the 82nd Airborne, here to teach you how to install your add-ons for the 82nd Airborne. So first off, you're going to need to go to the 82nd Airborne forums and then find the 82nd Airborne Library under Command Center and go to Unit Mods. And then under the main pack right here, you will go to the link here and install ArmA 3 Sync. This is ArmA 3 Sync. You just go to the bottom and download it. And then when it downloads, you just install it. As soon as you're finished installing it, it'll open it up. It might ask you here where it'll pop up. First time you run it, it'll ask you where your ArmA 3 directory is. And usually that's in your C drive, your program files, and then Steam and Steam apps. And let's see, I'll open up mine. Program files, Steam, and then Steam apps, common, and ArmA 3. And this is your ArmA 3 directory here with all your mods and everything. So you just have to navigate to that. If it pops up, it might not. I don't know if it detects if it's in the default location or not. But that's where it's located. After you get that sorted up, you go to the repositories tab here, and you click the plus button here. See public auto configure all. You just go back to the forum post here, and then you copy this link here, and you put it right in there. And click import. It'll connect and add in all the information. You just click OK. You check this notify tab, and then you click this little white box with the blue arrow. Oh, it opens up. And you click this little green check mark. It'll check for your add-ons, the ones you have currently. It might take a little bit, because it is looking through all of your add-ons and seeing what date it was modified and how big it is and everything. So it can sync it up with the repository. It does that so that you get the most up-to-date files. And you don't have to update the whole folder. It'll only update the files that were updated individually. So the update process would be faster like that. It only takes this long for the first time you add it. After you finish this first update, it won't take as long. See, look how long this takes. It was almost instantaneous because it has like a cache or something. So after you check for add-ons, you click select all here, and it'll select all these down here. And then you'll go down here and click this little black triangle. That'll start your download, and it'll go through and it'll download all your add-ons. So you'll see a progress bar here. This top one is the overall, and the bottom one is the current file. Alright, now that you've got your add-ons downloaded here, you just need to go to Tools, and then tfar installer. Once that opens up, you're going to have to select your ArmA 3 directory. It's most likely going to be what you selected when you first installed the program. So just read this like now and ensure that that's correct. I don't think... No, that is correct. These are my mods. Oh, okay, there we go. So make sure you got that selected. And TeamSpeak 3. That's generally going to be on your C drive unless you chose to put it somewhere else. Your program files, and then TeamSpeak 3 client. You just click open. Task Force Radio /polygons. You're going to go to your ArmA 3 directory, depending on where that is. It could be in your Steam directory. Let's see, here's mine. And then you simply find your Task Force Radio right here. You double click, and you just select the plugins folder and click open. And then this one, you go to your ArmA 3 directory again. Your ArmA 3 directory. I'm already getting lost. Okay. And then you find your user config folder, and then you select Task Force Radio. Click open. So now that you have all those selected, you just click proceed. And then you're gonna have to close TeamSpeak if it's open now. And you click proceed, and it'll pop up a window with little green check marks, and you just click OK. I already have it installed, so I don't want to mess with my plugins. But after you have that installed and everything, you just go to the add-ons tab, and then I'll delete these because I want to show you how to do it. You click on this mod sets button here and check the get add-on group from event official 82nd Airborne Modpack. You check it, click OK, and you just check it there. Now to add client-side mods, you click add group, and you type in whatever you want, because this is really just for you, this label here. And then you have your client-side mods here. You just figure out what you want on the left here, like the ST Stamina or ST HUD, and then just drag it in there into this folder here, and then you'll see it's added to the client-side mods folder. To launch with that, you just click the check mark, and then now you have your mods selected. You have the official pack here. These are the ones you got from the repository, which you got from the mod set here too. That's where that popped up from. And then you have your client-side mods right there. And now all you have to do is click start game, and it should start up your game. Now when you're in game, you may realize that you're not speaking with the Task Force Radio. That's because you have to go to TeamSpeak, and then go to your plugins, and to make sure that your Task Force ArmA 3 radio is checked. Make sure it's checked, and then you can you should be able to hear everyone. So now you may be wondering, how do I update my modpack? To do that, you pretty much just go to your repositories tab here, click on 82nd Airborne, click on connect to repository here, check for your add-ons, select all, click the little black triangle. It'll download any updated files right there, and then you just close that out, and you go to your TFAR installer, and you make sure you have everything selected. I detailed that in the clip before this of how to initially install, and you just click proceed. Well, I'm running my TeamSpeak, so I'm gonna have to close that out. Let's proceed. It'll copy all your plugins and everything, and then everything's up to date. You can just run your game now with the start game button, and you got to launch TeamSpeak up again, obviously, and then you're good to go.